and welcome back to my face and my dulcet tones. So back out on a nice easy run, and on this one I thought just do a little bit of talking about the last couple of days. Well, non-training, so I think talking Tuesday now, 5 days in the end of no training. Some of it was sort of planned in, others life gets in the way. Last week trained well up till Wednesday, and so Thursday, Friday was the planned days, where obviously seen in the previous videos was at Legoland, so I took running stuff and was on there sort of maybe I'll train if I get the chance, but wasn't going to be too upset if I didn't, as family time's very important. It wasn't sort of going to upset me, I wasn't going to let me get me down, as I used to let it quite a bit. If I didn't get to train for a few days, I'd be a bit of a grump. Made it a bit unbearable, so I'm sort of trying to be better at that sort of stuff. Yeah, so Thursday, Friday sort of decided, yeah, no training, and then Saturday I wasn't supposed to be at work, so I thought Saturday get a double in, run in the morning, little bike in the afternoon for being out in the evening. And then I get a message from work asking to come in. I said yes, which meant I had to be in at 7:30 in the morning, so that's up at 5:45 to get ready to drive into work, get myself sorted, and then was there till just gone 3, busy all day, and then an hour drive home to pick Gemma up before heading off to this party at a hotel booked, so I had to drive to the hotel. And Saturday ended up being a non-training day as well for that reason. Sunday I maybe had one too many at the party, but again I didn't feel too bad actually. I was hungover, but it's one of those, went and had some breakfast in the morning, and then we had to go pick the kids up from my mum's, and Frank had rugby, and my mum took us out for lunch. So by the time we'd done all that, it was like 4:30, 5 o'clock. I don't know, late evening, tiredness kicks in from the night before, and just didn't really fancy doing anything, so chose not to. So Monday's my rest day anyway, and then so I went to see my dad, which is a couple hours away. Spent the day with him, went for a walk, so active recovery I suppose, not far, but did that, a bit of lunch, stayed with him for the day, and then travelled back, getting back at sort of at 8:30 at night. So I had a long day of it, decided not letting it bother me, jumped back in today, nice easy, down 2 hour, and just pick it back up where we left off. Maybe other people resonate with it. Like, I'm sure everybody gets that grump, a couple of days no training. Like, genuinely, to delve deeper into my mind, like, if I didn't train for 2 days, I'd then be like really grumpy, and I'd be looking, right, something else is on, where can I fit training, where can I fit it in, and I'd be like, right, yeah, this is where I'm going to fit it in, and then something else come up, or other plans that I didn't realise or remember would then knock that out of place. It used to spiral to the point where like that could then have like a rolling effect of me not wanting to train, because I'd become too grumpy to train, knowing that if I did just train I'd be perfectly fine, but it used to roll on and have a negative effect. But really, life is there, life gets in the way. I think you need to look at it more that way, and do what you can when you can, rather than stressing that you couldn't do something because something else was in the way. Try and enjoy the other life, things that come up, even the mundane stuff. Look at it in a more positive light, and that's what I'm trying to do. It's not easy, you know? Right, still get grumps, but try and flicker it off quicker and go, right, now let's get through this, work out a plan ahead. Just got to be more vocal, more open about it. I think it becomes easier to work around and deal with. yeah, run done. Lovely. Yeah, just over 10k, tipped over the hour, nice and steady. Run, actually talking to the camera gets a few things off your chest, doesn't it? Just made it a bit easier. Didn't bother with any music or anything today, so it just made it a little bit easier. Good evening. We are in the garage, which means one of two things. I'm either on the bike or I am lifting weights or doing strength work. Tonight is strength work. We're going to do some deadlifts and some explosive sort of jumping between the sets as well, as I find that works really well for me to build. See you at the end. So workout done, did 5 sets of 5 deadlift, and then after each set I did standing broad jump, just trying to push it as far as on. I find it, after a deadlift, it really helps with the explosive power. I find it really works for me. Again, doing something exciting tomorrow, something I've not done before. Gemma has done, we're going to do it together as we're both off. More to come on the next video of that, but I'll end the video there. Again, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe is nice, and I'll see you again soon.